No chatter to be heard here. Damn it. All of the chatter, please.
Banter over.
Okay, that worked. I still have to check the thing, but that's desktop audio. Is that it? Porpoises. Okay. This is good. Alrighty. That's not what I want to do. What is that? That's control. That's not what I want. I want to just go straight to the live. It's nice now that I've got the 3 monitor set up again. I can have like both of the chats that never, chat open. Okay. Here, Twitch. Why is it playing through that? Bad server. Bad. I cannot have that happening. Is that it?
Ah.
Okay. There we go.
Hola, señores.
Hola,
Hello.
¿cómo estás?
Hello.
Okay, never mind.
¿Qué pasa ahí?
No, fuck. Music is playing. Where's the music playing?
It's in your head. You're going crazy.
This is not implausible.
You have to wake up.
Okay. Sound is going through on both channels.
That's a plus.
Huh?
That's a plus.
One less thing I have to worry about. Now I have to do the shares. I will finish.
Is the server not up yet?
Server's up. Better be. I've got like 3 other people in there.
I'm getting a site cannot be reached, connection timed out error.
It's probably on your end then.
Wow. Blame him.
There are 3 other people in the channel or in the game already. Yes.
Disrespecting his truth.
It's hurtful.
I didn't disrespect
up.
his truth. He definitely got a timed out error, but it's not coming from our end.
There we go. Now it's coming up. Don't know what the heck was going on there.
See? I'm no network engineer because network is a bunch of weird magic. But no, seriously, all that shit in network, fucking magic.
Witchcraft.
It really is. Oh man. Kentucky. Oh.
I only have one managed switch in addition to my main router in the house. My network isn't that complicated.
I didn't say yours was. I was just saying network in general is complicated. That's why I went systems engineering, not network engineering. OS level stuff, easy to understand. Network level stuff, get that shit out of here.
Easy to understand my bloody foot. You don't want to know the stupid crap I've had to deal with Linux from some of my company's other vendors lately.
Well, it depends. Are you using Red Hat or RHEL?
The particular vendor that is providing us these servers is using the most jacked up version of Ubuntu I have ever come across.
Why aren't they using something enterprise?
That is a darned freaking good question.
Is it cheaper?
Like, at
On
the
the
very
face of it,
least,
maybe.
use like CentOS or like Solaris. RHEL
wanna
would be
say
the
those
best
things-
thing to use. It's expensive, but it works.
Yeah, it's that first part that's not going to fly.
Well, see, here's the thing: is it's expensive up front versus trying to run Ubuntu at the enterprise level. That's gonna be expensive on the back end, where you can't really tell unless you already know, because it makes life a lot more difficult for a lot of things, like whatever issues Veb's having. It's probably costing them a lot of money that they didn't account for when they went, "Oh yeah, Ubuntu's free. Let's go."
Yeah,
with that."
manpower alone.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was made by a decision from people who do not worry about that manpower.
Well, it's not worrying about it. It's that they just didn't know any better. If they did the math, which presumably they would, otherwise they wouldn't go with that kind of option.
Yeah. I can't get into too many details because NDAs are involved, but yeah, it's a headache.
Tell them to switch to Red Hat Linux.
Or Debian or anything that's not as screwy.
I mean, Debian's just Red Hat without without all the bells and whistles, right?
Yeah.
Clay
I,
Casto
I
is
think the biggest
saying,
thing for me is it's a server. It doesn't need a end user oriented OS. And yet here we are.
wait. They're using a GUI OS.
Yeah, you're starting to understand why it's a
Decom
pain
that
in the
shit
butt.
right now. Decom that shit right now. Also, Clay Casto says y'all should be running Ubuntu Lite.
What?
Ubuntu Lite. I'm guessing, and Clay can correct me here if I'm wrong, That's a Ubuntu without the kind of the GUI OS, just a terminal.
That's just one of the 2 Linux issues I'm having. We've also started using some programmable logic controllers for some of our hardware that are running a version of Linux that I can't make heads or tails of half of how the stuff on them is actually running. They've got a web GUI that you can get into and set things, but I've tried to get into them through SSH to set things instead. On certain locations, we don't have access to the web GUI, and I can't figure out what they're actually running process-wise for certain things like NTP functions and stuff like that. I'm sitting here going, what the heck is running that's actually on this thing that I can hit in SSH? And how do I tell?
PS-EAF top. Other random commands that I know off the top of my head. I swear I'm a Linux engineer. I'm not a Windows engineer. I'm not a Windows engineer.
You're a phony.
Oh, PS-EAF. I should just freaking actually type these commands to you. So if you want to see what's actively running, like eating up your resources.
Well, it's not actively running any of the resources. It's getting in and making sure that things like system time is actually syncing with my NTP servers and that kind of stuff. Like, okay.
Depends on what licensed product they're using for time syncing.
Exactly, and I don't have to tell that on a completely unknown Linux box. NTP date doesn't work. Crony doesn't work.
What about Timekeeper?
System CL NTPD doesn't work. NTPQ doesn't work. NTP stat doesn't. I've gone through a whole list of every Linux command I know. Time date CTL doesn't work. None of those come back as good commands on this little box once you SSH into it. So I'm like, how do I tell what's actually managing the time on this thing, so that I know that it's actually properly syncing with the server I've told it to sync to?
Oop, don't do that last one. Hold on. I don't know why I was making it sound like I was in a hurry to tell you not to do that last one. Let's see here. Top PS-EAF. TK status might be if they're using Timekeeper. Timekeeper's a good product. Yeah,
But yeah,
that's definitely a bunch of stuff you could use. Hopefully one of those helps you.
yeah, none of those are ones I know or have tried yet. So, I mean, if I can get into the web GUI, I can set it through the web GUI in this logic controller. But some of the locations we have deployed this at, the customer's network won't give us port 80 web GUI access, because they're like, "You want port 80 open? Oh heck no."
Well, yeah, you have to go through the secure one. What was that, 8080?
Well, I mean, I'll take 8080, I'll take 443, I'll take whatever you're going to give me, but they don't want an HTTP port open.
Oh, ask them for HTTPS.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was going to say, well, of course they don't. Shouldn't have one of those open. Have you tried, so long shot depending on how it's actually coded on the back end. Have you tried making the adjustment on something you do have access to and then looking for logs to see what that adjustment might have called to on the back end?
No, but that's a good idea. I'll have to write that one down too.
Alrighty, welcome to the chessboard Renegade Star. We are once again in the mega dungeon above the She Mound. You find yourself on the 10th floor of said dungeon, floor being kind of a... how do I put this? Not really a term for levels, but, you know, just look... not rooms, but collection of rooms that are themed together. But we have our basilisk. We'll actually correctly name his species, Kimiosa, who has gone quiet. We have our intrepid kobold Kip.
Sorry about that.
Hello.
We have the only human in the world, Thalvar.
Human greetings.
And the walking Mako stone, Shinju.
Rock.
As I just mentioned,
Rock.
we find ourselves in the 10th floor of the dungeon, continuing forward. You have cleared one side of said dungeon, or one side of said floor. What would you like to do next, guys?
Is this magic item still an item, or is that one of the
Isn't
turrets
the one
we
that
cow tipped?
that is the item that Shinju just jumped up to grab. I forget. Shinju, did you finally get your one thing of strength you needed
Yep.
after I gave you the bracelet?
Yep.
All right.
That is how these things work, of course.
So I believe we are still, 4 keys short of the opposite pyramid?
Yes. Or no, not 4 keys
Yeah.
short. I believe you grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because we have filled out this pyramid already.
Hold on. I need to move people around so I can see where all the keys might be. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That we're aware of, at least.
Yeah.
Or that we're aware of.
Yep. You have
Because
one
we've seen both
more-
pyramids.
You have one more star key, if I'm not mistaken. So you should be only 3 keys short.
Okay. And we picked up this one, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Zoom out.
Don't see any other, I guess for lack of better terms, ley lines
Why is
leading
there
us
a?
to any other location.
That you
Why is
should
there
be-
still a Dragon Ball in here? Oh, never mind. Somebody's moving it.
Yeah, we need to port. Actually, do we need to port through this invisible door, or can I open it?
Yeah, if you're willing to sacrifice the mana.
But I'm not willing to open up the door.
Yeah, I'll spin mana to open it. It's a lot easier than a teleport.
For the sake of teleporting, can we only go point to point along a connected line, or
Are you trying to go further up on those points?
can you cross multiple nodes?
I'll allow it, but it will complicate the roll. Meaning we will add difficulty to the check.
And would rather avoid teleporting blindly into places again. Last time a giant basilisk showed up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't talked about that.
It's just a Baba Yaga thing that they do.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the door. No.
You're a dork.
It's hurtful.
I'm sorry.
Hmm. Yeah, I want to open the door that Shinju's next to. Just
Okay.
want to open it.
Kerboing.
That's 1 mana. Okay.
You were met again by the shimmering door. There is a pyramid that is potentially blocking something. I need to actually hold on. Doors.
Yeah, so getting low on the ground, Shinju looks and like peers under the pyramid and stuff. Does she see the same things that she saw on the other side?
Hold on. I need to adjust some things. No, you do not see the exact same things you saw on the other side. Instead, you're greeted with the sight of what appears to be a 3 or 4-legged standee with multiple weapons, as well as another turret.
Knowers? Knowledge havers? We have strange new enemies to identify.
The
Yeah, already
Baron.
been identified.
There we go. Monster knowledge.
The Baron Dorn, because apparently the token.
I don't
did
know
not-
much.
The Baron Dorn, because apparently the token did not want to update, and is instead calling themselves a Renguard. They're clearly Ren Fair enthusiast. Anywho, the Baron Dorn is a multi-armed Magitech with beset on wheels that moves around. It is a larger version of the Dorn series with a mobile mechanism attached to its base. It was prepared for combat, and there are records of its use in large-scale battles against Barbarous. Few still exist, and their remnants are sometimes found in the ruins or Barbarous territory as they continue their hunt.
Now, when you say multiple arms, are we talking about limbs or weaponry?
Yes. The picture
Yeah, I don't know if you have
alone-
an angle on it, but it looks like they have a rapier, a sword, and a mace.
They have a hammer, a blade, and yeah, they're immune to poison. They have a mechanical body. Limited healing can be detected. They have an ability that utilizes their wheels, becomes red hot, and it deals fire damage. They can throw their hammers. God, that's awful, but fun. And they can slalom.
Was that enough to identify a weak point?
Yes, it was lightning.
Neat.
Is there fire damage a physical or magical fire damage?
So the blade becomes red hot. If the attack hits, the damage dealt will be fire damage. It is not red hot, but the target's defense will be halved.
Uh-oh. I need all my defense.
I'm certain you do, but Shinju has some to spare. Just borrow some of hers.
I'm fairly certain I wouldn't be able to move.
Wait, so it's either fire damage or half your defense when it hits you?
No, it's fire damage and half your defense.
Okay.
But it has to use a
This is-
declaration for the red hot blade.
All right, everybody, squeeze in a little bit. Let's get some resistances up.
Let's get dangerous. All right, I'm gonna start the music now.
All right, that'll be a field resistance for fire. And we're gonna see Kimiosa, myself. Whoops. Kimiosa, myself, Kip, and Pickles. Wrong button.
Lightning weakness is the one thing I can't do.
Oh no! If only you had a way to get lightning weakness.
Strike me with lightning? I don't know.
I don't know. What's your initiative there, Kipster?
Oh, I haven't rolled it yet.
Yeah,
You
I haven't
didn't roll
teleported
it.
Sid to the room
What?
or opened the door yet.
17.
Oh, it's too low, man.
It's a shame.
Rolled a 6.
You needed it at 12.
All right,
Moving up as a pre-combat action.
the lightning effect on everybody else. Anybody want to cast anything before I open the door?
We'll have opening
No.
a door be a pre-combat check or action.
Okay. All right. Since everyone's ready, then Shinju opens the door.
You all teleport to the 7th layer of hell.
Lucky,
wait,
already put
that's
fire
D&D.
resist on us. We're good.
Alrighty. Who would like to go first?
Anyone plan on doing?
Yeah, but I could do it anyway, but I can only see one right at this location, and any closer will move me into a skirmish. Plus, you two would be getting, Kimios and Shinshu would be getting hit from that anyway. Unless,
What is this a sight blocker?
yeah, I'll say.
Yes, it counts as a sight blocker.
Okay, never mind then.
It's bullshit.
Side blocker or like projectile barrier?
It'll be a projectile barrier.
Okay.
Do you want me to start putting up the wall for that?
No, just seeing what
Thanks.
if a spell would go through it. Yeah, so I don't think my lightning bolt would go through that anyway.
Guess I can do this. There we go.
Huh.
Forgot I had that.
So are you yes casting or no casting?
No, not yet. I'm gonna hold off.
Okay. Let's see.
I like Foundry. Foundry has so many useful tools.
It does. I guess Shinju can get out of the way and get in. They're split in such a way that. Erg. What's it
Erg?
do? Yeah, just kind of erg. Yeah, she'll just go bop this guy.
Oh, hold on. They have multiple limbs.
Why would they do that?
What's wrong with them having fly? Do I need to have stopped sooner?
Just so you know all your options.
Oh, they have multiple sections. Okay. Oh no, that changes a lot of things. Can we get both sections on both those guys?
Yep. I could probably make these smaller, make the room a little bit more navigable. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Is that 2 or 3 sections?
Hold on. They have 3 sections.
3 sections that all occupy one space?
I mean, essentially, yes.
Okay. That's right. Sword roll. Wait, does that mean technically the big fuck off dragon we fought like a while back was also like occupying one square?
I plead the 5th.
Technically speaking, yes.
Sword roll. So please.
I think it makes it easier when I've got like the multiple sections placed out like this.
So, actually, should you before you run in there,
Yep.
does I know fairy magic doesn't work on, or fairy healing doesn't work on you, but does fairy magic work on you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like a boost to your HP before you run in there?
She just doesn't have a mouth. You can't feed her things.
No,
Yeah.
not gonna. Don't have to. It's just sprinkle her with fairy dust.
Yeah. The only reason
Crazy.
fairy healing doesn't work on me is because I have to drink the healing water, and
Yeah.
you can't.
You can splash her with it. I don't know if it does anything.
No, it has to be ingested.
Yeah.
Kinky. Also, yeah, fairy magic doesn't work on Shinju.
What?
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 That would be a
Doesn't?
new and powerful buff.
No, I mean like fairy healing doesn't work on Shinju.
Yeah. Okay. So this isn't healing, but it is affecting her HP as well. I was asking. So let's go ahead and start off with that. See if it actually works. I assume it does. So Shinju, you have
A pickle?
10 more HP for 3 minutes.
10 temp HP. Okay.
Yep. Raises your maximum current HP by my magic power.
No. Why would you give her more health?
Because health is the one thing I don't have a lot of.
At least he's not giving her more defense.
Okay, so you're hard but brittle. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, 2 more levels, and I can give you the Earth barrier that can stick around.
Oh my.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, let's see here. That was how much MP was that? That was
Not enough MP. Use more MP.
nope, 4. Plenty of MP. All right, proceed.
Okay. Let's just go down the left side. Okay. Suppose here's good. Right, left. Does the central portion have any defensive buffs on it for the other 2 being alive currently?
Pardon?
The main portion, the body portion. I see a right, I see a left, and I'm guessing that's just a base, like body. From the knowledge check, do we know if it has like increased evasion or increased
No.
defense from the things being alive? No.
The core body has increased defense, but it doesn't garner it any particular ability.
Okay. All right. Following fortunes. A cover to Mios, a cover to Pickles, a cover to Valvar. And where is my dice bag?
Why do you need your dice bag? You're rolling online.
I use the little dice in it as counters for my edge because there isn't a good
Fair
way
enough.
to. Yeah, edge doesn't track easy. Anyway.
There will be
yeah,
no
so
physical rolling here. I need to see when
I
you screw up.
do those things, and then I take a swing.
What are you swinging at?
The main body.
Main body. Gotcha.
Oh, I forgot to actually apply the freaking weapon effect, didn't I? No, I did. I did apply effect weapon. Wow.
And I would have to double check those stats.
And then how much electricity weakness does it have?
+3.
Little bonk. And should just go.
Nope. Okay, those numbers are correct. Alrighty, who's next?
I guess I'll go next.
Divide and conquer.
Everyone knows you gotta split the party.
Skirmish bubbles, please.
Does it really count as splitting the party if the room is 4x4?
Yes.
We're splitting it around the pyramid.
That is a pretty scary pyramid.
You have no idea what's going on the other side of the pyramid.
The pyramid
True.
suddenly starts blasting you guys with magic.
So yeah, can I get my skirmish bubble?
It fills the room. No,
I'm not giving you a skirmish bubble.
it just about fills the room, though.
Yeah, it checks.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on in. I am going to use my evil eye of lightning bolts to zap the body here. Give me a willpower roll, please.
Is it just the body?
Oh yeah, I only get one target.
Okay.
And then
Jesus.
let's start attacking the body.
Okay.
First attack. That's the how many threes can I roll today?
It saved me, though.
Second attack.
Ooh, almost. Holy.
Ooh.
Ayo.
Good damage, sir.
Third attack. Do the arms stay
Yes.
going when the body's down?
Yes, they do.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
That's why it doesn't have any particular defense bonuses. Okay.
Third attack on the right then.
Not the left?
No, the right. The right. You rolled the right one.
No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I rolled the right one, but I rolled the wrong evasion. It
Oh.
should be one higher. Which doesn't help you
Okay.
in this situation.
If it's one higher, I missed.
Alright. Thalvar, Kip, which one of you would like to go next?
I juiced up Shinju.
Oh. Kip, then. I am getting a longer cord.
You're getting a longer what?
Cord for my headset.
Oh,
Wait, is there only a left and right?
that's all that's left.
The main body on the left side died.
Oh, does that do anything else? Like, is it dead?
No.
It is not dead.
Apparently, the arms can keep operating autonomously without the body.
And I don't know if you could see anymore, but Shinju did see something on the other side of the pyramid as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's
There's one
something
of
over.
those blaster turrets.
It goes pew pew.
Over here.
Puts bullets into you.
I'm gonna shoot this right guy with an aimed shot. Uh, 20.
No, miss.
rolled so good. This is
Not
normal
good
damage.
enough.
Yeah, but it's not double damage.
Not good enough.
How much lightning is it? 3?
Yeah.
It's Pickles. Pickles, get in here. Pickles is also going to swing at it. 15.
Hits.
$11.
Nice. Now,
And that's my turn.
it is my turn. Let's take care of that turret first. We will start with a light bullet at, I guess, Kimyosa. Dodge for half. Okay. Why is that? Oh my god. Try that again.
Having problems?
Yeah, I'm bad at things.
Oops.
All right. Untarget you. Shinju. Dodge a blade. And we're going to call it a
I don't want to.
red hot blade.
No, don't.
I can't believe you've done this.
All right.
Oh.
What is your defense in
So, my defense in half is 8, but that's red hot, which means it's doing fire damage, which reduces the damage by a further 3 after that.
half? Okay. So 0 damage and stuff and staggered. Sad day.
Alright, that's right.
Now-
Hold on.
Now for the fun that everybody saw coming, right? Hammer throw.
Oh.
Oh no, against 2.
So, the hammer on the end of the chain just launches itself over you two and heading straight for Kip.
Is it an evasion?
It is an evasion.
Shit, did I cover Thalvar or Kip?
He covered everyone once.
Did you
can
cover
only-
Kimyosa or did you just cover Pickles, Kip, Thalvar? So I know you haven't been covering Kimyosa for a while.
He did call a cover on Kimyosa.
Oh,
I did? Yeah, I think it was Kimyosa, Pickles, Thalvar, because I thought you'd be out of range.
well, there's a big friggin' thing in the way, so I had to come
Yeah,
inside.
that is fair. Plus, you have a shirk.
Oh yeah. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
Never
right,
gonna
so
use
you shirk the damage. Where's it go?
You decide. I don't know. Pick
think it
someone
is
else
the
that's in
person.
range.
Is it me that has to pick that, or is it you that has to pick that?
It's you that picks it. I merely tell you nuh-uh. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
To another character. Okay, yeah, the GM will. Okay. Fine. Pickles.
That's fucked up.
Wow. Yeah, Shinju blocks it. Because I did call for Pickles. I do remember that.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Alrighty. Not that it matters.
Wow.
Ooh.
Boom.
All that just a fumble.
Instructions not clear. Mayonnaise in
See
the
a
cup.
giant freaking hammer on a chain go flying across the room.
Essentially. Alright. This one will drive over here. And we will start with 9 wheels.
Where is it driving to?
Wheels can be made to attack up to 2 targets at the same time. Guess what, Kipster?
It hasn't gotten to me yet, though.
Do you... Okay. There.
I want Pickles to block it. Can Pickles block?
Does
Yeah,
Pickles have
anyone
the
in
ability block?
skirmish-
I don't know.
Yeah, anyone in the skirmish uses a tactical move to get in the way.
Not that it matters.
Which-
I'm already in the skirmish. You still get attacked.
You tap because he hasn't made a range attack or been attacked by a melee attack, because your other thing was ranged. You have to make it to them or to the center of the skirmish, don't you? Which
They have
one
to
that
make it to the
says
center of the
skirmish is
skirmish, and then they can hit me, or they have to physically get to me. If Pickles blocks them here, and they have to end up stopping here, then they can't get to me.
Okay.
Pickles is my noble steed.
Shinju and Pickles then.
Yeah, Shinju was definitely involved in the skirmish.
Pickles. Dodged.
Noble
Shinju.
steed.
Dodged.
Okay. Hammer throw. Kip.
Fuck. I can avoid
Yeah,
this.
sorry.
Yeah,
Kinda
you
out of
better
options.
dodge this. Oh wait,
No,
you
I-
can't.
You know I have no evasion, right? I have to roll double sixes to avoid it.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but it's not possible either.
You got halfway there.
You... Ooh.
Oh wait, that needs to be one lower for the hammer throw.
Okay.
I will adjust my strategy to keep you safer.
The hammer chains its way towards Kip, slamming into the little kobold.
Next level, I swear to God, I'm getting evasion.
Now let's do a nice red hot fiery blade at Pickles. I think it
What the heck
hits.
was that?
Okay.
Oh.
Nope. Same attack roll. All right. So for the red hot blade, there, Kip. What is Pickles' defense have?
5.
Okay, 5.
Yeah, Pickles has 10 defense.
Is the protection field halved as well there, Shinju?
No, I don't believe so, because it's having defense, where this is just reduced damage taken by 3.
Yep, that makes
Pickles
sense.
don't even have protection field on right now.
So you should just be able
You
to
should.
add +2 to the damage to account for the defense reduction, and then hit apply, right?
Well, we'll see if it
Because
matters.
that's +5. It's +5 from losing the.
Oh,
half
that
of
is
your
the wrong
defense,
person.
And then -3.
That is the wrong person. I'm sorry, Kip.
That
That's
is
messed
the
up.
person.
So anywho, I did that wrong anyway, so 5 plus 3. This isn't mathing the way I want it to. God damn it. Stop.
Just take away 8 of Pickles' HP. It'll be okay.
No, it's not just 8 of Pickles' HP. It's half his defense, so 16. -5, which is 11. -3. Okay, yeah,
Which
it's 8.
yeah.
Just making sure. I don't want to get
Pickles is wounded. Oh no.
Pickles, no.
I think more importantly is I wounded Kip. You have failed, Shinju.
No.
I actually have an okay amount of HP now.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's
Stop
not.
lying to
It's
yourself.
not. It's not Pickles is 66, but
It is 40, at the very least.
yeah. The
All
problem is I also have like paper armor on.
All right. Round 2. You guys, go.
For multi-segment or multi-part creatures, if I could see one, can I hit all of them? If they occupy the same space?
Yes.
Functionally.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Then I am going to attempt a setup move if no one needs healing or any or more buffs. I'm going to cast Magician on myself.
What does Magician do?
It's like
You
Weapon
declare-
Master, but for magic.
You declare yourself a magician. Well, yes,
my next,
you do
my
have
next
magic.
spell is going to have magic control.
Are you about to fireball the room and protect your own people?
I was going to lightning bolt, but yeah, depending. I might throw a fireball in there.
Oh, fun.
To whom it may concern.
Yep.
Anybody from the translation, or no, that would be the actual official Sword World Discord. We're about to nuke the orphanage here.
Wow.
Yeah, last time we did something that was nuking a church. All right, it was evil church, but still a church.
Which church was that?
Was the like Sagan or Sea Devil Church?
Oh, I remember that. That was a great dungeon. I love that dungeon.
It was like 2 fireballs and a lightning bolt down a hall. All right. Alvar's charging his laser.
All right, who's next?
I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
Since I'm going to focus on this thing here in front of me.
What about the thing that's not in front of you?
I need a willpower check
No.
from Overwhelmed Ringguard right.
No.
How many threes am I going to roll? Alrighty. First attack.
Oh, that was an Eye of Destruction. Ah, that should have been a willpower. Wouldn't have saved him.
You said
Yeah, it said willpower.
Yeah, that's on me.
Second attack.
Oh, wait. He dead.
Okay, then left.
Same roll. Forgive me, despite having the increased screen
Third
space,
attack.
I still can't see some of these things.
Wah wah.
Experience. Alright. Shinji's ready. That's your third, right?
Yeah, I'm done. That's me.
Third
Alright.
drink. Speaking of, I need to go
Flying
get
Fortunes
some
2. I'm gonna give 2 covers Kip. 1
What?
cover.
Why would you protect Kip?
Pickles.
He hasn't done anything. Need protecting, or nothing's happened to him yet.
Let's see. Turn on my plan.
You hit me with a hammer probably the size of me.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Take a swing.
So you got hit.
I like that.
Just a little bit of a bonk. Yeah, that is a tiny bonk. Basically minimum damage. Let's see. Yeah, Flow Fortress 2 declared my 2 covers and pickles, and I'm good.
Pickles is gonna swing and hit everybody because we're all in the same skirmish now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So top right guy,
Whoa,
overwhelmed rear guard.
you're hitting everybody?
Yeah, why not?
Everybody.
Well, 5 targets.
I choose 5 targets. I'm hitting all the enemies.
Okay, thank you for specifying.
Top right guy. 15.
Definitely hit.
Wait, fuck, that was me. Well, okay, whatever. I guess I shot him.
Oh,
I was planning to snapshot him anyway.
damn. Never mind. Re-roll that. That was what, a 21?
A 26.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That's okay. I almost got there. So that's 29 damage. $23 to him.
Definitely dead.
Oh, good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide behind over here. Oh no, I'm not.
How
don't
much
like that
movement
guy.
you got? No. Hold on. You just shot your bow. Aren't you limited to like a?
I'm limited to 3.
Yeah, so you're done. You're stuck.
Bullshit. It's okay. She's just there. She can stand above me and block.
For anything that
Is it an
requires
evasion?
an evasion, yes.
Okay, well, fine. Pickle's gonna hit this wheels. So, left guy. Left, Renegade.
Did you apply the? You didn't apply the damage correctly, man.
Oh, it's because I don't think I have him clicked. Just,
Yeah,
you
I
have
think
to do
you're
it.
still targeting the other guy. Hold on. Bugger. Saber, stop. Go. Good girl. So 43, 24. Crap. 24 minus 8 is 16.
Sure.
I need a calculator. Hold on, little buddy. Okay, move on to the next one.
Left. I rolled a 19. Yeah.
Ow.
Right.
I don't want to dodge anymore.
Just dodge it. You'll be fine. Pickles is the real MVP, and Pickles still has no gear, by the way. This is all just natural Pickles might. So I'd like to think that I was running from these guys and looking this direction while I ran this way and scampered between Shinju's legs, and ran basically smack dab into this guy.
Should just hit underneath the pyramid.
All right. I believe Thalvar, have you gone yet?
I thought the pyramid
Yeah.
was solid.
Shinju's gone.
It floats a little
It's
bit.
floating.
I can't shoot underneath the pyramid. I'm small.
I plead.
Didn't ask that.
That's bullshit.
I plead the fifth.
I'm gonna recount.
You got the most kills right now. Hush.
What?
All right. We will start with the Demented Zerle.
No, he's fine.
He will do a slam against Kip.
It's Kip.
Blocked.
Yeah, no. I can't see it to stop and stagger it. Let me move it real quick.
When I was
There.
standing here, I thought I'd be able to see a little bit of him, but I guess not.
Just stop being short. Then it'll make sense.
Yeah, line of sight is a little bit funky here.
I blame magic floating obelisks and pyramids.
Yeah, it feels like the pyramid actually, like, for your visibility, occupies a larger space than it actually does for some reason. But anyway.
Alrighty, Pickles. And Kip. Time to slalom drive.
What?
Okay.
I need a dodge from Kip and Pickles.
Is this-
Block.
Shinju just gets hit by wheels.
Yeah, Kip had 2, Pickles had 1, so that's Kip's second, and then Pickles first.
Alright, so much damage. Alright,
You're getting a lot of hits. you
I
know?
am getting a lot of hits. So much damage. A lot of damage. Look at all the zeros. Now if only I could put a 1 in front of that. Come here, buddy. Alrighty. Red Hot Blade coming at the Pickles.
Bill's gonna dodge that with graceful ease. See?
Alrighty. That's minus
Plus 2 and... Just
3.
add plus
4.
2 NPD.
Fine.
Because I'll calculate for Pickles' half defense. There you go.
And hammer throw. Hammer throw at Kimyosa.
Neo dodge it.
Close.
You gotta start believing.
I believe.
I'm playing how many threes can I roll?
You keeping it up hard right now?
Oh,
Yeah,
realize-
I'm on 5 threes so far tonight.
That's good.
I think the doggy needs to go potty.
It was
we're gonna
hard
take
to have to cover for Kip a melee attack.
Hey guys, Dog needs to go out.
All right, that's
Lancer's
planned.
bleeding really bad.
Bleeding?
So, not
Oh,
not
shit.
bleeding, pleading.
Oh,
You said it
pleading.
bleeding.
Pee pleading.
Yeah, it sounds like a bee.
Probably to plea or pee.
And my dog needs to go outside. He's bleeding really bad, and I just don't want the blood in the house. So
That's so
I'm
bad.
sending him outside.
No, I
You
don't want my
said
poor
it.
puppy. No, not my poor puppy.
That's what it sounded like you had said.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Okie dokie. Brittany, did my wife make the Luro Fawn when you were here?
I don't
The-
think so.
The pork and rice and mushroom dish? Or did she make the pork, bean curd, and noodle dish?
That one.
Well, she made the rice version of it. Super tasty. Alright, that was my turn last, so it should be your turn this turn.
How do line AoEs work when shooting into a skirmish?
Like a line AoE.
Okay. Still have to hit. Still can only hit the targets I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Take a step here. Yeah. Okay. Going to exclude pickles from this blast. $18. And it should hit all three parts, yes.
Main body defends, but the arms do not.
Okay. For 16 and weakness 3.
That is correct.
2, 3. All right. Even succeed in dodging.
Just the main core. so I believe he will take half, and the others will take full.
Woo! And that'll be my turn.
All right, who's next?
She's ready. It's just gonna go, right? Yeah. Do a little bonk on this thing. Just on my. Yeah. It's not retail electric, is it?
It is weak to bludgeoning.
Oh. How much?
3 points.
Okay, little bonk to that. Flow Fortune's 3, increasing everybody's evasion bonus to 2. Gonna declare Careful Guard. 2 blocks Kip, 1 block Pickles.
That was Flowing Fortune 3.
Yeah.
Did the Zerlite die? Crushed him?
Yep. He could only take a 1 bonk. Very sad.
I'm gonna have Pickles swing at the wheels. Then I will also shoot at the wheels. He's not doing too hot. Turn done.
Kim, yes, I believe you're the last one.
Alrighty. Grumpy Ringguard right. Let's start with a willpower check. There we go. All right, now for the left one. First attack. Wow. Second attack. Really? There's another 3. It's still alive. Alrighty. I think that's all I can do because I can't see anything else to attack.
You are correct. There is nothing else to attack.
Great.
The room is calm and quiet, save for the giant pyramid in the center. There is an open door to the north, and a completely open door, or closed door to the south that clearly was closed.
You say completely closed. You mean like can't even see through it closed?
No, it's you can still see through it.
Okay.
Everyone doing all right health wise?
Is that
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I could probably use a little picking up. Actually, didn't Pickles take a couple of hits?
Pickles okay. She's at 49 out of 66.
Yeah. What are those in the back? I can see them, but what are they, please?
They look like
There's another key.
They look like magical pads. They're glowing squares on the floor.
Okay, so glowing squares, another hypercube.
Maybe it's another man cannon cube. Or pressure plate, I guess, better apt word for it. I'm gonna go pick up this disc right now. Looks very much like the other key.
As far as I can tell, both directions just have like one more turret in their rooms.
It looks like the second key we need is in front of Kip, if we can see through this door.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'd like to go north first because that'll finish out that path, and then because south, there's gonna be another room after it, based on the magical signatures. All right. After I pop this open, we can aggressively go and eliminate that turret. To do any difficulties in just popping this open for 1 MP?
No?
The door north, there is not a door there. It is open to the elements.
Oh, it was just open. Okay. Wait, it was just letting us like walk around, like look at the look from the other end of the door, just like kind of looking around, like, oh, there's a turret over there.
Yep. As soon as you enter the room, the turret activates.
I see.
I'm going to assume you guys get the initiative.
I mean, we could.
You know
both.
what? You know what? No. Instead, Kip, go ahead and roll, just in case. Yeah, you guys have the initiative. Literally, only
That's
a
excellent.
1 in 36 chance.
Shinju aggressively moves into bonk.
Still
Oh,
up.
I forgot to. It should have been 23. I forgot that it's blunt weakness. Oh well.
Still up.
Still alive?
It's still targeting Shinju.
Yeah.
It's a good thing she still has her health buff.
Was it this thing?
No, I think it's this one.
There's a turret to the left a little bit.
Here, I'll
One
you
more.
want to take my spot, Kip? I'll take a step back.
I can see it now.
Okay.
Aim shot.
Get out of the way, turret.
I think it's
35
dead.
damage.
I'm fairly
Alright.
certain it's dead. Alrighty, as you reach into the cube of unknown dangers, I forget. The 12-pack of bolts. Those are. Okay, it is 12 packs. Cool. Yeah, you find a 12-pack of the Thunder Quarrels.
Under what?
Thunder Quarrels.
Thunder Kip ammo.
I'm assuming you want the actual thingy for that, so give me a sec.
Yeah.
Kipster.
Grab the plates, grab the ammo.
Where is the ammo supposed to go?
By the way, I'm assuming digging around in that cube, it takes 10 minutes.
Oh, that reminds me.
Does it?
Well, you got to do your loot rolls, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shinju, if you still have it, HP is back to normal now.
Okay.
One sec. Still fixing up your quarrels.
So 2 Zerles and 6 of the Rengards.
Yep. For now. For now.
Have to have me selected. So it's 3 crude Magitek components. I think the rest are Magitek components. 3 of those. Okay, 2 Zerles. Nothing on both of those, but demon resistant material. Which I could have sworn we had some. Yes.
Alrighty.
All right, you got 2 circle disk keys.
Okay, well, I take like, I don't know, what's that? 80 minutes to do this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
That seems like a good opportunity to light up. Hey, 3. Better than
Just a
usual.
reminder, PSA: don't do drugs, kids, unless it's MP weed. Is it seaweed or?
No, this one's just the regular magic herb. I think I dropped the last 3 seaweeds and spider webs. So that would be 3. Excellent. I wonder how heat metal would work on those Magitech things.
Are you asking? Like, well, what does the spell do?
Uh,
Excuse me.
it's a metallic item or armor worn by its subject glows red hot for a moment, dealing power 30 plus magic power magic damage. If the target item is a weapon or tool held in the hand, a willpower check can be made to drop the item, resulting in no damage.
Well, it probably do the damage you were just mentioning.
Yeah, but heat metal like their chassis or something.
Yeah. Because if you overheat
Sucks to have to be within touch range, but
yeah, but if you overheat a machine, I mean, it makes sense that the machine would start to degrade and break down.
actually pretty powerful for a fairy magic.
It is.
Stronger than the fairy version of Fireball. And Fire Arrow, which is 2 levels lower than that one.
Part of me really wants to get this tortilla blanket. Alrighty.
Become burrito.
Become burrito, exactly.
I got one of those from my little sister. She seems to like it.
The comfy?
Yeah, she says so.
Nice. Okie dokie. Everybody back yet? Or are we still missing the kip? I guess we should have some idling music.
Doody doody doo doo doo.
There we go. Now we can drown out the silence of our own thoughts. Oh no, the thoughts are still there, Frenny. The thoughts are still there. Oh man. Do any of y'all actually use wands?
I don't think we've found a
Alvar's got to
wand.
have some sort of implement.
Yeah, my sword.
They,
It's
they
got
cut,
a
they cut a
it's got an attachment that makes it a casting implement.
They cut a wand in half and just put it in the handle.
Although if we ever find one that's better than what I can do with my sword, I don't mind switching it.
Is that so?
Though if I don't have proficiency A, does that mean I can't hold it at all, or I just can't hit people with it?
You can hold it. You cannot quote unquote equip it. There's rules for that in I think Core Book 2.
Ah.
Just time to get a new feat?
There's a whole big thing in the rules for this system about the difference between something that is held, something that is worn, and something that is actually equipped. You cannot properly equip something you are not proficient in.
Makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they're much better feats to take other than
I'm back.
new proficiency.
I don't believe you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest gripes about the system is,
The number of feats.
well, it's not so much the number of feats. I mean, the number of feats wouldn't be so bad if so many things weren't feat gated that I don't think really have any reason to be gated behind feats. You know?
Or at least have more opportunities to get extra feats.
Well, there could be that too, but like, why? When there's already reputation requirements and costs and other things behind higher tier gear, why does on top of all of those requirements you have to have a feat to use it too? It's just a bit excessive, in my opinion. You know?
All good criticisms. Anywho. Thunder Quarrels
So
and
we are-
loot have been looted. How would you like to proceed?
Well, we're missing the 2 starburst keys.
Carefully.
Oh, once again, you got one of the starbursts from the other one. I
Oh, we did?
had to change
Oh,
out one of the
okay.
circular ones because
Oh.
my generator made a lot of circular ones and not enough.
Okay, so we have
We
2
have
circular
2
and 1
circles
starburst.
and 1 starburst currently, so we're short 1 starburst.
Yep. Okay. It looks like there is a ley line heading further south, if that is south underneath us.
You gave me quarrels that lower my damage.
But they make things
Incredible.
deaf.
But we just make things dead.
You
They
will
hear a
find,
lot
I'm sure you
worse.
can find a use for them. All right, the door in front of you this time actually is closed.
Okay. To 1 MP.
Go 1 MP.
I have spent 1 MP.
And initiative. Kip. Please don't fail your initiative roll.
I'm going to. I want to.
This is where he fumbles.
I believe in you.
He got pretty close.
You still win?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's just going to get in so she can get out of the way. and do a quick bonk.
Yep.
Little bonk.
Who's
Yeah,
next?
just the one turret in here, it looks like.
All right. Bonk. +2 for bludgeoning.
Go home. There's yet another hypercube.
Good work, team.
It was a tough fight, but we somehow managed to pull through.
Well, let's loot this guy.
While you loot that,
Another
Shishi's gonna loot
fume-resistant
the cube.
material.
Yep. All something to sell or turn into a card, I guess.
No,
What's
I
in
don't
the
think that would be
cube?
that good.
Out of the cube pops an ornament of small white wings.
Planet chart. Knowers?
Oh.
Arcane knowledgers?
Is it a piece of jewelry?
It is an accessory of the back. This one in particular is known as the Little Wing. It reduces damage from fall by 20 or -20. Whenever the wearer falls a great distance, a gentle breeze buffers them and blunts the impact of his fall. All falling damage taken by the wearer is reduced by -20. So now you don't have to just drop Shinju. You could drop Shinju and someone else. uh,
Is this,
As a
is this is this supposed to be a circle or a starburst?
it is a starburst. Or no, that one's a circle. There's a starburst on the other side, though.
Oh, okay.
There's also 2 magical pads down there for the knowers to know about.
Now, would that be a magic appraisal or scouting?
Magic appraisal. They're not traps.
I don't know shit about magic unless it's a trap. Then I'm like, oh yeah, that's a fireball.
I only
Good to
know the
know.
symbols that hurt.
So these function in a similar fashion to the pillars, except they are only set to particular pads.
So they're teleporters that can only take you to one place.
Right. Well, I guess multiple places depending on which pad you touch, but still.
Each
Can we
one
read
has
what's written
one.
on them?
Pardon?
Can we read what's written on them?
Yes. Pad 1, pad 2,
No.
pad 10.
Third one says pad thai.
I thought about making that. Have we come across any of these?
No.
Maybe they're-
But I see 3 in the next room.
Ah. Well, first thing I'm going to do is pick up the starburst.
Just to
Now we just
ask,
need to find the boss key.
well, I assume the boss key is unlocking the second pyramid.
Technically speaking, you guys have already killed the boss in this house or in this floor.
We did?
Don't worry. Other things are about to be fun.
Uh-oh.
Kip, what is the power rating on your current crossbow?
I definitely know where to find that.
I don't believe you.
25.
Is that all? Okay.
We haven't been in town for like half a year.
Yeah.
It's been more or less than half a year.
I'm going to die in this dungeon.
You are not.
Is this the last unexplored floor in this dungeon? Or do we have one more?
Before actually getting to the mound?
Are we on floor 11 or 12? We're on floor
You're on
10, so. Yeah, we still got 2 floors to go. Look at the map.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We gotta make it all
Almost-
the way back up to floor 5. And then
Almost
down.
there. Almost there.
Okay. Hey,
We
there's
might make
giant-
it to Fairy Mound after another 6 months of sessions.
There's only one actual full floor dungeon, I swear.
magic knowers. There's a thing like that I can see like over there, with more of those pads, and it's big and it's round, glowing.
Yeah, you should step on the pad. See what happens.
Last time we did that, it shot someone straight up in the air, like 100 feet.
Not nearly
Yeah, but
that
she
far.
liked it.
Actually, if Shinju wore that thing that reduces fall damage, she could survive 200-meter falls, I think.
No,
Am I
not
mathing
nearly
that
that
right?
much.
How much damage is it per meter?
1 damage per meter after 10.
Oh, it's 1 per meter after 10. It's not
Hold
per
on,
5.
hold on. There's actually a book for this. The core rule book. Page 144. So distance fallen in meters times 3. So every meter you fall is 3 points of damage. And you can make a tumble check to reduce that. So what's your defense there, Shinju?
17 normally, standing round.
17 plus 20, so that'd be 37.
Just careful, girl. You hit the
You could
ground.
fall 12 meters.
Why do I feel like I've been falling longer than that, taking little to no damage? Anyway.
Good question.
Oh wait, no. It was 5 meters. The jump pads are 5 meters, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. But yeah, magic knowers, big orb over there.
Yep. Does 20 enough to do the knowing? For back here, at least. You know, face pressed up all against the glass and everything.
It will not give you that kind of knowledge, no. You'd have to approach it. You
And
think it has something to do with a portal, but you're not quite sure. Kip. Kip.
No.
Roll me a perception. Package check.
19.
Good. You remember that rock you threw into the portal a while back?
Vaguely.
Well, there's an out-of-place rock sitting on the floor over here that doesn't match any of the surrounding area.
I'm pretty sure I like colored it too.
That makes
You
it
did?
more
Did you paint it?
conspicuous.
Hey, there's my fucking pet rock. Looking for him.
Wait, where did you throw that into from again?
That giant portal in the floor, like way up on level 3 or 5 or something
Um,
that we were too afraid to jump in.
Probably for the
You guys
best.
get so much of this place. It would have been terrible.
well, I mean, if that's the way to 5, guess we want to slot the keys in the pyramids first, and then we can take this as a way back to 5, right?
As soon as we find a way through this door. Yeah. Let's head back to pyramid. See what happens when.
Where are we? Are we in 10?
Yeah.
14.
Yes, we're on 410.
Is there something over here? Is that door?
A sealed door, yes.
It's locked. I think we have to put the keys in the pyramid, the last pyramid, to unlock it.
Let's not talk about a seal door. That's the wrong franchise.
Is this a door I can lockpick?
No.
No.
Oh,
For
go
sure?
and start sliding
It
the
is
keys into the
literally
pyramid.
a wall of force. That
Okay. Well,
Shinju has
I'm
been
pretty
doing
good at
that.
I'm pretty good at lockpicking.
Oh man. Wait, is it just the 1 MP kind of door, or do we need a key for it?
You need the key for it.
Okay.
Well, I'll go start sliding the keys into the pyramid, and
Yeah.
while he's
see
lockpicking
what
that
happens.
door.
As you put the last key in it, the door shimmers and opens to you.
See? You kid could do it.
Are you patronizing him?
No, he's never steered us wrong. Well, once, but, accidents happen.
Should you just kick that door a little weird?
Alrighty. Oops. That guy's dead. Alright. Before we...
Holy teleportation modes, Batman.
Yeah, right? Before we continue on, I need to do a couple of things. As you enter the room, the orb begins to ripple and shift, almost convulsing, as it were.
Orb is jiggly.
The orb is jiggly, as two human-looking creatures pop out.
Oh.
Then its plethora of retinue coming out with it.
Like walking out as they are anticipating us, or like being dumped out of a box?
Like they're being dumped out of the box, like they jumped in, not knowing what was on the other side.
Oh, that's inconvenient for everyone, really.
It really is, yeah.
Kyle.
Hold on, I need to math. 6. No.
Is that Snake Man?
Yep.
Y'all are 8, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I'm level 8.
Okay, that's you guys. Are they 3-headed monstrosity or just...
Pickle's only
Big.
level 7 though, so you gotta give us a break.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pickles is underleveled. Surely you wouldn't hit us with something crazy and dangerous with an underleveled Pickles, would you?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
That's messed up.
Just questioning how many
Yeah,
things I
that's
should be throwing at you.
fucked up.
Okay. So I guess 2 of these guys. And then so that one, we will use the smaller version. That is the exact same math. But I want to use 2 of them. Fine. I suppose that's more appropriate for a not boss fight.
He seems so sad he can't kill us.
It's not that I don't want to kill you. It's that I want to do it within the rules as an appropriate challenge where I can at least blame Kip's dice when you all die.
Why my dice?
Because if your dice do good, you one-shot everything.
Yeah, but it's like very slow.
True. That is fair.
Anyway, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break and we'll continue on from there.
Okay.
5 minutes, you said?
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right, BRB.
See you in 10.
Did we won?
Yeah, we already killed them all.
Not good. Knew I could count on y'all.
Marco?
Polo.
Alrighty, roll call.
Checking.
Hello.
No.
Present.
Hey, 4 on the first go. Way to go, me. And you guys too.
What did you do?
Nothing, I showed up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I believe you guys got the Drake's weak point. Yes? No? Maybe?
I do think we did.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead and update
I
that.
believe we did back when we were dealing with the totally not Aarakocra things.
That was a Diablos, not a Drake.
Ah.
Can't even remember all the things I've thrown at you over the years. Come on.
I think we've only fought one Drake, to my knowledge.
Yep. Ah, crap. My screen froze. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Reloading! That's not the reload button. No, my reload button is missing.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick you guys. Hold on. Forgive us for the technical difficulties, folks. One moment as we come back to life.
So, Kimiosa, if we manage to kill the Drake before he has a chance to go, does he just actually die, or does he just auto-transform?
He dies.
I've been disconnected.
Okay. Yeah.
Transforming takes a major action.
Don't forget, I've got a portal here. I can throw more stuff at you guys.
I'm gonna punch the portal and close
So
it.
we full burst on the Drake.
What mythical nonsense can I throw at you guys?
We could attempt diplomacy.
Nah.
Or
Anywho, so yes, a human pops out, as with a retinue of Quepalaulas.
We've seen these dudes before.
You have
Yeah,
the human-looking fellow coughs and says, "Why on earth did I agree to do that?" Oh, there are more of you down here. Ah, one of us.
Where did you lot coming from?
Yeah. One of the Quapalas pulls out a map, hisses in their language, hisses in Drakish and points at something. They don't seem to have all of the area mapped out. Only really up to 1, 2, and 3 are the first 3 floors that you have already passed through.
I speak Drakish.
Ah, yes. We came in from the 3rd floor.
Third floor.
This one, he points to one of the other snake people, had the bright idea to go through the hole in the floor. So we were sent out.
Ah, yes, I remember that. I remember that hole.
The human looking
Been
one
down here
among
for
them look,
days.
the human looking one among them that was loud, monkey. None of the dice goblin has arrived. The human looking one among them
Hi, Dice Goblin.
looks at you, Kimyosa, and says, "You must be the one in charge." Clearly. But strange that you're working with a rock and a human. At least you have your own kobold. But such a small search party. Kimyosa?
No smaller than yours.
This is only the party that was agreed to go through the portal.
And somehow you got sent along with them.
I did. I can't trust these things, he says as he gestures.
What language is he speaking in now?
Drakish. He's still speaking in Drakish.
Does anybody else understand this conversation but my character?
I don't think so.
Not unless he was using normal language.
Nope.
Yeah, and if he isn't flexing while he does this, I don't understand.
Isn't this good?
So talking
No.
about working out now.
Barbara or Yoma? I assume Kip knows Yoma, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, I do.
But they're not speaking Yoma. They are speaking in
Yeah,
Drakish.
Drakish is actually one of the languages
No.
I've got.
You don't take that from here. No, you're not taking him. I haven't finished him yet.
Do it.
What does he mean?
He's still
Hurry,
got
run
wings
away
to
with
put
it.
on.
Don't let him tell you what to do.
She tried stealing my little SD Gundam guy.
She's gonna make him better.
No, perfect thing. Paper.
What about paper?
This paper.
Oh, those, they don't stick on him very well.
Hey, I can. With that, have just the thing.
You have
What
just
is
the thing? What is it?
You can have this for him.
You want me to put the dinosaur sticker on the Gundam?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a perfect idea.
It can be his wings, remember?
Okay. There we go. How's that? Alright, go mama.
I'm just gonna say goodnight.
No.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Let go.
Okay.
I look forward to one day introducing your dice goblin to Warhammer.
She loves messing around with my miniatures, which she's doing right now and should not be doing. Put it back.
I'm putting it right there.
Is that where it was to begin with?
No. Right here.
Put my sister Repentia back where you found it. Go on.
No, I put it.
Okay, fine. Go. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth and go get ready for bread dice. Yeah, bread. Bed dice goblin. Go on. Go on. Sorry about that. Back to the conversation at hand. He says, I assume you're the one in charge here. In Drakish.
Yeah, close enough to it. Technically, I have my own employer in this venture.
Employer? And who might that be? A particular one that would allow you to work with their kind.
Yeah, I think that's not information worth sharing at the moment. After all, I know nothing about why you're down here either. I would hate for us to be at rival purposes.
That is fair. If my commander and your commander are not working together, there is potential for conflict. Well, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones and not attack. We are attempting to reach the lower dungeons ourselves. Apparently, there's something worth its weight in gold amongst the she artifacts, or the fairy artifacts.
Somehow I suspect that's not your only motive here, but
And what do you suspect our motives to be? I have been more than congenial. I think that's the word. With one of the opposite faction's kinds. We may all be barbarous, but we all have our limits.
fair. The artifacts of the Shi are indeed rumored to be quite powerful, but so is the holder of those artifacts. How would you intend to claim them from their rightful owner? Or are you here to bargain with them?
We don't bargain for anyone that is not born of scars like us. Our only mission is to open up the pathway for our master so that he may enter the dungeon. Or may enter the mound.
I'm curious what you bring with you to make such a task. What's the word I'm looking for?
Actionable?
Possible.
Well, we've been lucky thus far. Apparently, this dungeon isn't very much inhabited.
Well, we might have had something to do with that.
Are you telling me that you and your group have been able to reach this far into the dungeon without any help? And you
So that again, I guess that last part.
You saying that you and your team have been able to reach this far into the dungeon without any help, and yet you're questioning my group's ability to?
I'm not questioning you getting here without any help. I'm questioning you having the ability to get your master all the way through to the mound without having to traverse the many twisted and magical levels of this place.
That's why he sent in us as a scouting party. Once we have the map, we'll lead him down.
Ah, that is not what I understood from your original statement. Now I follow.
So, will you let us
I
pass?
thought you were implying the means to summon him directly into the mound, and that was something that I figured well beyond uh, all but the most talented of individuals.
Are you calling us talentless? You cad. Either way, will you allow us to pass by, or will there be trouble?
If you wish to pass by for now, I've got no reason not to let you at the moment.
Then tell your rock to stand down.
Shouldn't you just stand there chilling? Like, not even aggressively. She's
Yeah, but how would he know? Unaggressive to Shinju might be aggressive to somebody else. He's just standing there.
A passive stance is aggressive.
Menacingly.
just casually standing there, like, not even, like, prepared for combat or anything. Like,
Alright.
because she doesn't need to like, prepare. She's so confident of her own defense that she just stands there, like, she doesn't need to be ready. Like, oh, what if this is a fight? Let me, stay out light on my feet so I can, like, dodge if they shoot a fireball. No, she doesn't fucking care. She just stands there.
Alright, well, he will walk past you unless you have anything else to say.
Give a glance to Kimiosa
Let him go.
since they were talking.
Arg.
Yeah, since they're passing Shinju and Kimio, so I'm just gonna give them the way.
I can't move.
The question is that enough to notice or not?
Notice
Enough to
what?
notice.
You know what? He's cocky, probably not looking to the floor, has his nose in the clouds.
Oh, the freaking jump pad. Yeah, no, ain't
So
no
he
way.
steps forward,
He's gonna blame that on
launched
us.
into the air. Oh, he's only got 4 defense.
Enjoy your free 11 damage, buddy.
Yep. 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 And crashes back on his back. You hear a weak as the Quapellas just look at each other like they're about to get an immense amount of trouble.
Doesn't it keep launching too if you don't move quick enough? Just gonna. Okay.
He'll step forward and says, "What
You
was
might want to
that?"
keep an eye out for traps.
And you felt like you had no obligation to warn me of this?
I thought you were a competent scout. Why would I have doubted your abilities?
To save face, he turns on a heel and continues forward. The Quapellas are going to avoid said trap and move with him.
And just completely ignore the giant lizard that our kobold is commanding.
Clearly.
Those are like normal domesticated creatures around here, aren't they? Kind of.
In various areas, yeah. I believe they run the what's it called? Not that one. The Farveld Plains. I believe there's a large group of them. So they should be common enough for even some of the barbarists to know. So, without any proper introductions, he will continue on. Is there anything else you'd like to do in here? There will not be anything other than the portal, but there is a high possibility there may be a large number of Barbarous on the other side.
Yeah,
As soon as they're out of
figured that
earshot,
out.
I'm gonna ask him, "Who the hell was that?"
Oh, that's a darn good question.
Um,
I'm going to guess that there's a significant barbarous force that thinks that they can claim the fairy mound for themselves hanging around, and that is apparently their vanguard scouting ahead, as competent as they seem to be.
Because we're talking like you guys knew each other.
Not quite.
just roll me a sage. Roll me that sage check there, Kimyosa.
Sage what?
Intelligence.
Yet another three.
Well then, you're
How many threes can I roll in one day?
you're fairly certain he is a Drake, given his retinue and how he was able to talk to you and the language he was talking in. But other than that, you're not familiar with who he is or what he is or what he does.
Oh, I thought you guys have. I thought the party had already encountered him before.
That
No.
one in particular, no. One like him, yes.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
monster knowledge, I technically have an additional +1 on that. But
It was kind of monster knowledge.
is he someone with enough of a title that my uh, noble background class might give me some insight on him?
Uh, you know what? That's a good check. Give me a roll. Ah, perfect. Needed at least a 13, so that will do. That is Aetog, the champion of the yellow.
I was about to say, how the heck do you spell that name?
You are familiar with the pompous arrogance, yet inept ability to start a fight when it's clearly necessary. Not that he's a coward, he just doesn't seem to read the room very well.
Or sense traps, but I can't fault him for that.
But the trap can.
Imagine getting beat up by a floor. It's fucked up.
Oh,
But a little more background on Aetog. Aetog kind of went silent there for a while. In the barbarous rumor mills, there weren't many people talking about him recently. Not that he's been dead, because you definitely would have heard of that, but more like he just hasn't done anything of note or has changed management, as it were. He's not working for the same commanders he used to work for. So wherever he's getting his confidence now, it isn't the normal barbarous armies.
Yep. They got a lot of power or deep pockets for that many. If his words are to be believed. Which I'm assuming Kimiosa relayed to us after he pissed off.
yeah, more or less.
Don't forget, there are 3 Diablos that, well, I guess 2 now, that have been going around the major rumor mills. And you took
Oh.
out one of them. Trying to find that name now. Yes, Amethyst. You took out Amethyst. But Laurie and Karavnas are still at large. The 3 Diablos working for the Daemon Mitaran.
Right?
So, what would you all like to do?
Well, as far as I'm aware, there's not another way out of here other than going through this portal.
It would put you back on a higher floor if you'd like to go that way. Otherwise,
Right?
you'd have to go out the way you came in.
Is there actually a way to go out the way we came in?
Well, you didn't check.
Because I thought we kind of just teleported in.
You did by touching a wall / door. So, what would you like to do, gents?
If we go through the portal, we might have to chance a fight.
This is very true.
So, what floor was the portal on?
3.
3. Okay.
Checking Tip's map.
Yep.
That would give us quite a lot of space to traverse. We'd have to go all the way through floor 3 and back through 5 again before we could get to our next floor that we're seeking, which would be 11.
Yeah, I think it definitely makes more sense to double check the room we came in originally, because I think there was a central pillar thing to teleport back, maybe, and then see if we can just go back to the floor before. Be much quicker.
Agreed.
Sounds like a plan then.
The other thing we might want to concern ourselves with is what would be worse if this scout party manages to make it to the fairyland and come back, or if they don't come back at all.
Oh, if they don't come back at wait.
I think if
If
they
they-
don't make it back at all, it'll slow down the progress of the troops that are coming down, because they could return quickly and come back with like, "Hey, we found the way," or if we kill them, then the people that they report to will have to wait and then send out another party and drain their resources.
It also might put a hit out on us.
Well, I mean, we already took care of
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those sorts, and they didn't realize it, so it's probably not a problem. But it might be kind of bad if we go down to the bottom and tell the Fairy King, "Hey, we we saw some barbers coming down. No, no, we didn't fight them. We just saw them." I
Well,
don't
whether we
like that.
saw them or not, the fact that there is some form of barbarous leader that is seeking to attack them. We don't know exactly who, because he didn't exactly give up the name of who he's working for, but we know that there is an upper barbarist of some kind that wishes some artifact he has in his possession.
Uh,
And he has a force within the dungeon aimed at clearing the way for him.
would knowing who he's working for give us an idea of what kind of threat it is?
Well, it would, absolutely.
Maybe we should catch up to him and ask about that.
There aren't many barbarists with the sway to give a Drake commands.
I don't even know anything about barbarous culture to know what you would try and offer him or how to go about trying to get out his boss's name from him, though. Can we just beat him up until he tells us? Does that work?
That is technically an option.
Hmm.
If we plan on taking him out, maybe we should take out his reinforcements first.
Well, the
Can't
reinforcement
imagine
part
there's
is going to be bigger, isn't it?
Can't imagine anyone much stronger than him back there.
Unless the boss man is sitting up there waiting.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is true.
Plus, they could have like a bunch of support personnel or something. I don't know what. Actually, what do y'all's military operations look like? There's like a couple of elite units, or do they have like smiths and cooks and
I mean, it's a society.
carriers? I mean, for an expedition like this, which would they have?
I'm sure they've got kobolds or the like working for them, and other Kopalas and other lesser barbarous.
Uh, yeah, so I'd like to go beat him up so we can find out who his boss is, and then we can tell that to the Fairy King when we give him the wine. Be like, "Hey, we brought you wine and information. We're very nice. Could you give us the thing that we're looking
We
for?"
killed a man.
We killed bad men that want to probably hurt him. People like that, right?
Oh, couldn't hurt our reputation with the king.
True. Should I mean, yeah, I don't want to drag him all the way to the king. That'd be a hassle.
Yeah, Drakes are typically the highest ranking of the barbarists. They're typically the ones in charge of things. So if there's one that's ordering them around, they're either in a especially powerful Drake or something well outside the norm.
Oh. Oh, so we definitely should get his boss's name because it could be like well outside the norm, like super strong fighter kind of thing, or it could be like super strong mage. It could be like really big dragon? Question mark.
Something along those lines.
Okay. I think Shinju's made her vote pretty clear on what to do next. What about y'all?
But yeah, generally speaking, the hierarchy for upper barbarous goes Drakes, Baba Yagas, Basilisks, Diablos, and that's the upper echelon barbarous society.
Well, if we're dead set on going on the offensive, I guess it would make more sense to engage his small party rather than the unknown on the other side.
Quite true.
Plus, we know the layout of the dungeon. They don't yet. But
Also quite
we
true.
could probably disable their reinforcements from showing if we just take out one of the keys of the pyramid.
You know, if we reseal this door from the outside, there's no way through. Well, actually, that's not completely true. They could use these teleportation nodes.
Yeah, it would take time to figure out, though.
Actually, examining the teleportation nodes, could they be broken?
Misaligned.
You could close off the loop to the teleportation pads using a fairly difficult artificer check. That artificer.
Get summon a
power.
fairy to help you.
If we turn off these 3 nodes, then yeah, they can't teleport out.
Or are the magic pads linked to those ley lines?
I don't know, what are these magic pads linked to? We haven't hit them.
Oh,
Yeah, do any of those match the letters that we all of the two we've already seen?
Yep, they say pad 4, 3, and 5.
And these were 1 and 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Can we get a rock on one of these pads to see where it goes?
You put Shinju on one of the pads and sees where it once goes. Oh, wait,
Now, can any one of us lift Shinju?
probably not.
Where's Kef's painted rock?
Yeah.
You want my pain rock? I just got it back.
Well, it's time to put it on another teleporter pad and see where it goes.
Fine. Hand you the rock.
All right, let's start with this one.
All right, pad number 3. As you place the rock upon it, it teleports to pad number 4.
Okay, I pick up the rock from pad 4 and put it back on pad 4.
Teleports to pad number 1.
Can someone pick up and put down the rock?
Yeah,
On
I'll
the same
go
pad?
and do it. Pick up rock and put it back on number 1.
It teleports to pad number 5.
Pick up and put down 5.
2.
And 2 to 3, I'm guessing.
Yep.
And so if we just disable these 2, then we won't have to worry about the 3 in the room.
Yeah. We just have to figure out a way to disable the pads. Is there a way? Yours?
It would be an
Okay.
artificer check.
Maybe disable device. I don't know.
Would disable magic work?
Good.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
What if Shinju had a running start from the top of the room, hit this pad, and land on that pad? Would that break it?
Body splash.
It's a flying shield slam.
I am.
I have a suspicion we're putting too much thought into this.
Probably. Just
Uh,
They
We'll
sent
save
some guinea
MP.
pigs through the portal in the floor of floor 3, whoever they is. And have no idea if it's even a one-way street or anything. They've got no clue, because we had no clue. So one assumes if no one comes back, they're not going to send more people through it, and are instead going to find another way around, as we did.
that's a very good point because those guys didn't even bother to check to see if you could send things through this end, like with a panned rock or something.
Yeah, they did not
So
attempt to return or make any contact backward. They're very
we just have to
thoughtful
kill
people.
them immediately.
I mean,
Let's
then
go.
the Drake fellow important enough to at least send a rescue party after him?
Uh,
possibly after some time.
the possibility of that. He's not exactly an unknown individual among corporate society. However, his reputation is not that of the most well-liked fellow either. So,
Oh. Well, how about we go with the first plan then? Just take out a key of the pyramid because we may have to come back this way and use the teleport ourselves.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't
Fair.
break it.
Okay. Yeah, let's just take a key and I'll close the door behind us. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's the key thing.
Yep.
Good.
All right. So yeah, then we'll go into this room, and if this space is clear,
well, I would, but the game is paused.
Yeah.
What are you
There we
talking about? There's no pause.
why can't I move? Oh, there we go. So yeah, if the room is clear, I'm going to take the starburst key in the back of the pyramid that's out of view.
And she's just gonna close this door right here too after Kip and the Daedalus get through. All right.
Okay.
Steal one of the plates and the door to the other room closes with a shimmering. That was bad, and I apologize for nothing.
So now we are looking for the Drake party, right?
Are we going to try to catch them off guard? Or are we going to attempt diplomacy again? Or are we just going to punch the back of their head?
If you
Well, if we
want
want to know who the
if you
Drake
want to,
works for, we need to find some way of getting that information out of him.
if you would
Real
like,
quick, while we have a moment, what languages are folks familiar with? Did anybody else but
Magic.
me understand that conversation?
Nope. It was pure Draken? Nope. Not me.
Nope.
It's all on you. You've got this, Kimiosa.
Is there any language in which we can have a conversation in that they may not know? Sylvan?
Technically, any conversation? It'll just cost mana.
That's not useful if I have to tell you guys things without him realizing what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean like a? Do you have a telepathy spell, Karos, or something?
Yeah, secret voice.
There we go.
As long as we remain within. So the caster and target can communicate without being noticed by others. We must be outdoors. Would that be considered the outdoors?
Very not outdoors.
very not out.
Okay, never mind then.
I say we're very indoors.
Yep, he's an indoor basilisk. He's had his front claws removed.
Draconic, Sylvan, Demonic, Arcana, Yoma, Barbaric, Basilisk, Drakish, and Common. That's what I've got up my sleeve.
I got Braid, Burlight, Arcana, Sylvan, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Magitech. I know can
That seems like Soleil common.
say can Shinju teach us the pose for attack or the flexing pose for jump them?
I feel like that'd look really obvious. What if I taught you the flex for we're about to have a nice meal? And then we understood that to mean that we're about to have a nice meal. Isn't a fight.
This is all under the
Uh,
understanding that this guy doesn't understand Soleil, though.
Well, that's the idea, and why I'm saying teaching him words that specifically don't mean let's jump him. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I'm just
Stab
like,
him in the
hey,
heart.
let's have a feast, let's eat together kind of pose. But we'll know that instead of like suggesting that we have a nice meal, it's actually saying I'm ready to fight.
It's go time.
All right. Okay.
But does that pose look aggressive?
I don't
Or
know.
does it look like a bodybuilder show off pose?
Would you believe that islanders would get aggressive around food time?
I mean,
I would
Or
imagine
would they be
bodybuilders
more
do, yes.
welcoming?
I feel
Yes,
like
but they
for
are
feast,
islanders, is the thing.
these aren't all flex poses, right? Some of them are it's kind of like a ASL with posing, right? With bodybuilder poses.
Something along those lines, yeah.
I can imagine like let's have a feast being like holding a huge bucket with one arm and then scooping with the other. Like, as if you're eating a whole bucket of food or something to that effect. It's not very subtle. That is probably worth noting is solo poses probably aren't made to be subtle.
They are probably not.
No. Then again, just because of the rule set of how things work, once you decide to jump someone, you just kind of always roll initiative. There's no like surprise rounds or anything. But anyway,
Mostly for the surprise round thing, it's just like who gets the jump on who gets the first round, and whether or not they get to make any pre-combat actions. Because if somebody got the jump on you guys, you would be denied your pre-combat actions.
do we?
Now, would that count as a trap?
All right. Anyway, so do we just keep going down looking for them in Kimiosa? Since you're gonna be the one talking.
Possible.
Possible.
I'm just trying to think what our best options are here. Because if we do start a fight, it is going to be a heck of a fight. Drakes are no pushovers. Is there anything we can do that might indicate where these guys have gone? They may have even found their way back out by now, or back up by now.
Ooh, maybe if you had somebody that could roll like a perception check and see if they're still in the dungeon.
Hey, Kip, do you hear if they're still tramping around? Trying to pick through the Magitech mess we've left behind?
Do I care? Not really.
Please, kid, perceive them.
Perhaps they had magic upon their persons that would show up on someone's dragon radar?
Oh, that's a very good point. Is there anything moving on my dragon radar? Do they have literally 0 enchanted items?
I plead the fifth.
Oh.
But they
totally
have
show up
sword
on one.
shards, so That would
sounds like
probably
a
show
magical
sound
piece of an
magical.
item. Yeah.
So yeah, they appear to be in this range of the dungeon, near where you fought
Ah.
those thingies. The big Zerlays.
Yeah, so let's move to this room.
Which one?
The one that we like teleported into and like had a really bad day.
Oh, yeah.
And we're watching for movement on the magic radar if they start coming towards us.
They seem to be messing with the boxes.
Okay, sweet.
Suckers.
Everyone gather around. Okay, so did you decide if you want to talk or do we want to like charge in and beat them and then talk?
That is up to you.
I'll leave the decision to our one talker.
Yeah, that. Look at you, Kimiosa.
Kimiosa.
Kimiosa
Well-
choosing not to even talk to us.
We can try and talk it out of them, but I don't think I don't think that's going to be the most successful plan, but we can give it a shot.
Okay. Here's my idea then. We go in, you say, hey, could you tell me who your boss is? And if he says anything other than who the boss is, we attack. And if he tells us who the boss is, we also attack. It's just we don't leave him alive in the second one.
Yeah, it
and
sounds
the
like that's
reason I
going to be
say that-
successful.
The reason I say that is because I would like to cast what is the spell I'm looking for? On the party. Actually. I'll cast on people actually probably gonna get hit. Because I want to conserve as much mana as possible. We're still runes away. I cast Sacred Shield.
Want me to cast field protection on us?
My Sacred Shield does not have an effect again. Excellent. Does everybody else still have their Sacred Shields available?
Yeah.
Yes.
Effects.
What does it do?
Sacred Shield, yeah.
It reduces damage from the barbers by 3.
So yeah, did
then-
anyone else need a top off for HP wise?
Wouldn't complain.
I'll cast
Kip
field
and
protection.
Kimiosa. Sweet. Love some field protection. I'm still checking the Dragon Orb between casts.
Wee. They moved to
Okay,
this room.
so
And
this
where?
one. Camille, you could ingest water, right?
The Quel'Thalas are like, boss, they're following us.
What? They heard us? But Shinju is so sneaky.
The man
Clank,
turns
clank,
around.
clank, clank, clank.
What is the meaning of this basilisk? He will say that in Yoma.
Where is he saying that from? Does he see us? Is he standing?
Oh, they're right here. They
Oh, okay. So he just can't see the basilisk or Shinju. It's your time, Kim. So say the line.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Yep.
Stupid microphone. So who is it you're down here for?
You would sneak up on us and ask the disciples of Mataran, their leaders. That is uncouth. Attack!
Oh, thank you
Is it
for the
disciples of
information.
Sharon? This one's brilliant.
It's like that is exactly what we were hoping to hear.
Initiative.
You heard nothing?
Yeah, it's initiative, guys.
Let's see here. Hold on. Let me start a new combat. Go ahead there, Kip. Sir. Kipster.
What do you want? Initiative check?
Yes.
Yep.
17.
Hell yeah.
I suppose that ever so barely wins.
A win is a win.
I don't believe you. No, not happening. Not happening.
Okay. So with the shards, I think we open up with a Kip snipe.
Agreed.
What's the Drake's weakness? Do we have that?
You don't have
We have
any of
gotten it
those.
before.
Yeah, the Drake's weakness is magic. But do you have an ability that is pre-combat that allows you to magic?
For a minor action.
Well, isn't my crossbow already magical? Technically.
Is it?
I mean, that's the point of
Uh,
enchanting our weapons, right? Is to make them magic.
Yeah, it's a heavy crossbow +1. I don't know if that. But I mean, I could always use
About those arrows. Or
type
those bolts.
infusion. Fuck those bolts.
Yeah, actually,
Also, on
question.
silence them.
Yeah, are enchanted weapons considered magic for the purpose of weakness?
Grabbing the book.
That would be
Let's go.
core book 2, I believe.
I mean, type infusion says it makes it a magical weapon.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, while he's looking that up, I didn't get a chance to roll the heals. So let me go ahead and do that real quick.
So that would make it magical. if
Magic
it
weapon gives a
wasn't.
+1 to accuracy and damage. Character applies this enchantment to a weapon they already have. Blah 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 blah. Cost this that. Items that are already magic weapons cannot be purchased with enhancement. It doesn't actually say.
Weapon still deals physical damage.
Well, we already had a discussion about like fire damage and fire physical and fire magical.
But it
Right.
does not apply the magical type. Otherwise it would say it deals magic damage.
Okay.
So Camille's Kip and Pickles. 13 HP for you. I'm sorry, 14.
That almost topped me off.
Nice. Did y'all find your Sacred shields? Yes, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't applied.
Only mine has the actual shield icon. Okay. All right. In that case, I believe Kip.
Okay, so yeah, Sacred Weapon says these attacks are treated as if they were made by a magic weapon, but still deals physical damage. So, what constitutes a magical weapon then? So across most of our weapons are magical.
Good question.
Is there like
Yeah,
a
but-
damage reduction against magical? Like if you don't have a magical weapon, you do less damage?
No, there's some creatures that you can't damage them at all without a magic weapon.
Well, whatever.
Or is that weakness only applied for spells like magic power of magical damage?
Or abilities that deal magic damage.
Okay.
So do you want me to go first?
Yeah, because if this guy probably, since we pinged off of sword shards, possibly, this guy probably has enough HP that if you don't get a crit on him, then we're not likely to take him down in round 1. And so it makes more sense to cast some debuffs versus going Nova on him. You know what I mean?
Okay. So
Well,
actually,
land a good
if
hit,
that's
so
the
you only
plan,
get
you want me to
Nova
try
him
to
down.
debuff him first, or is evasion?
Nah, because we're gonna want your damage probably too.
Okay.
so I'll spend a gold card A to juice my crossbow. I will aim at him. I will activate my scope for another +1, so spend 2 mana. And I will shoot at him. This is a +3. It's 23 to hit him.
Ooh,
14. Not lucky.
It's
nice.
not.
I mean, it's still solid.
So 26 physical damage. 52, I mean, for 48. Is he dead?
Not yet.
Almost certainly not, but he's definitely not happy.
Well,
Does he
before
look
you guys were
Does he look like he's going through it?
I plead the fifth.
So do I send Pickles in to swing at him as well?
Yes.
that would start a skirmish, and that would take out my most powerful ranged magic attack.
Let Mr. Ooh. Pickles
Well,
has a
then-
spell, right?
Pickles does have a spell. I always forget Pickles has a spell.
Yeah. Pickles cast.
What does Wind Breath do if I click it? Okay, that doesn't do anything, but a 13 versus his Fortitude.
I mean, it's a spell, so at least it gets half plus weakness, right?
He's gonna nat 1 this. That's fine. He's gonna take all this damage.
Depends on what the spell is. It could be resistance negate.
Range
It's wind.
shot.
No, it does half damage, I think.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Is that versus the willpower?
It's fortitude.
Fortitude.
Oh, even better.
It does win magic damage though.
Yeah.
Where is it taking Memento. Something is screwed up with his stats.
Are you ever going to roll this guy's fortitude check?
Well, in Memento,
not.
there's something wrong with his stats.
I will say
No,
it's
not
pretty
yet.
fucked up from an anime perspective to purposely nuke a dude before he can go through his transformation.
Okay. 9,
I mean, wouldn't be the first time we've done something like that.
True.
Okay, so this is. So is it plus the damage then halved? I'm assuming.
That
What's
is
his-
my understanding.
What's his magic
That's
bonus 2?
Yeah, +2.
Halved.
Woot! My 6
He's
books
dead?
have shipped. He is not.
I'm gonna spend my turn getting out line of sight.
good idea. I like that, Kit.
Pickles is going to back up.
Pickles can also only limited move.
Yeah, Pickles is going to back up a little bit, just a pinch.
Just a pinch.
Just a wee
All
bit.
right, Salvar, you're up.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Well, that would hit Kimiosa. So this is a single target. It's hardest hitting ranged weapon or spell I got.
I bet Kimiosa could dodge out of the way. Like he dodged that bullet. Oh wait, he got hit by that bullet.
Oh boy.
Unfortunate.
You know what? I'm gonna use my ability.
Ooh.
Flip that to hit.
So what's that?
What's that flip to? A
Six,
5 and a 4?
5 and a 5, because he gets a +1 for the flip too.
Yep.
Yeah. 10. Yeah.
So 22 to
a-
hit.
Pretty solid hit.
22 hits.
And it's +2 for magic.
Yep.
Shunk.
He's still standing.
No.
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 Nice. Nice.
I would also run away too if I had the movement speed, but I can't, so.
No, I mean he was a main bad guy.
yeah, no.
Kimiosa's
Quote,
He was-
gonna run there and spinning bird kick them now.
Quote unquote
But
main.
he was a threat, but he was not a main bad guy.
He was going to be the biggest hassle.
Well,
We're aware of him.
absolutely.
So what's next?
All right. Time to start a skirmish. Remorseful Quapala, your target 1.
No, he's so remorseful. He apologizes for nothing.
Willpower check, please. Now, Quapalas are weak to.
Fire.
I was going to say it was either wind or fire, and I wasn't sure which one. So, I don't get to add anything fun. First attack. Dodge, Quapala, dodge. Second attack. And last attack.
I he somehow managed to last until the end of the
I said the
attacks.
Call is the real boss here.
They're gonna have around the same health I do.
Do they?
Okay. That was your third, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's me. I'm done. You're up, Shinju.
1, 2. These ones are casters, right?
The Quapala Allah, yeah, they can cast.
Uh, yeah, I'm going to try this. Nope. Roll the 4. Such a good spell
Classic
if I can
4.
roll over a 4 when I cast it.
It still could work.
Use Thalvar's Flippy Dippy.
Unfortunately, instead of a Flippy Dippy, I just have 10 defense.
Oh no! Instead of
I
being able to
know.
switch one roll once, I'm built like a brick shithouse.
I know.
All the time.
Yeah. Sometimes I regret it. Sometimes I wish I had a Flippy Dippy. Like right now.
Mhm.
I'm not actually going to declare any covers. Yeah, if not, I can seize 2. But I'm going to declare Flowing
They still
Fortunes.
have to roll their willpower checks. They could fumble.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the willpower check. I don't know why Dia's not willpowering.
I don't want a willpower.
Come on.
Roll it, roll it,
I don't
roll it.
wanna. I don't wanna.
Holy shit, he actually went blind. Which one's that? The scared Kapala.
You scared him blind.
I don't have an effect for that because all the effects have fallen off my spells. Yeah,
That
all
was
the effects
the
have fallen off my
-4
spells.
to accuracy, and
Evasion, yeah.
that's fine. I'll just apply it manually.
Also, you can't cast any spells with the target other than self.
Can you target an area?
No, you can't. Oh, I think you could do touch. I think self and touch are your options.
Core roll up 2.
Alrighty. Anything else? Everybody else gone?
I'll go again.
Yeah, I think it's all.
Alrighty. Where is cure blindness? Can I just spell cure blind or dispel blindness? Or is it a curse?
No. It is something you have to cure with a specific blindness.
Mhm.
I want to say it's it's a very specific spell.
Yay.
Blind characters treat everyone as invisible.
It's the feature of my god, so that kind of makes sense, you know.
I suppose. Alright. He casts Conceal Self.
Cannot be the target of a direct attack or spell, however, can be the target of a effect that targets a location such as a coordinate or area. So they can still use area spells.
Well, they need line of sight to cast, and because you don't have line of sight, you can't cast at an area. Like, when it comes to targeting other people, it's basically blind. Like, other people are visible, but because you need line of sight to cast like actual effect spells, some other stuff is blocked out.
I don't see that in the rules, but okay.
I think it's under spell casting rules, where in order to cast at an area, you need to be able to see the area. But since you can't see the area, you see what I'm saying?
Anyway, he's invisible.
Yeah.
The other
I'll
one
look for it.
will instead, because I think he has metamagic targets. Alrighty. We're gonna do a double blast here. I need willpower checks from the two of you.
Don't do it.
No.
Resist.
Ugh.
Well, lucky for you, that's still passed.
Yeah, still a bad roll.
Okie dokie. Where's that
So here's the problem: is when you target any point spells, the target is any visible point within range, and so when you're blind, any visible point is no points.
except himself?
Well, that wouldn't be a target any point. That would be a target caster, which is fine. Here it is. You know how I said touch was also good? There's a specific call out for touch as well. That is on other spells that can be cast while blind or in complete darkness.
Anywho, power check. Oh. Half.
Oh.
It looks like line spells don't have that caveat either.
Alright. You guys go.
Blast, our blast is a melee or touch spell.
Right.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're skirmishing. Wait, can
Okay.
you? Are you saying
That wasn't the
is it-
blind
is it
one.
Can you multi-target touch spells?
Yeah. As
Yeah,
long as you
why
have
not?
the AP for it.
Okay. Oh, no.
That only costs him
Line
12
is
MP.
covered under the different rules for spell targets. It's in a different section.
Oh, before you guys kill him, I think. Yeah. Move over here.
There we go. Oh, I didn't.
Is this one the one that was invisible, or can we still see him?
We can see both of them, right?
One of them went invisible.
Oh, no. Yeah, he went invisible.
This one? This
No.
one's invisible?
There it is.
Which one's visible?
Oh, damn it, I can't see him. Oh, no, I can. Since he's the first thing in here that we've seen that has freaking MP, I'm taking it.
He's been so mana starved.
Uh-huh.
I like how I turned the the blind guy invisible. He can neither see nor can he be seen. He merely
Does he
exists.
truly exist?
Well, shouldn't Shinju's Dragon Rider pick him up?
It's
Yes,
the pounded.
Shinju.
I can't see you,
Can
so
pick
you
him up.
can't see me.
How I would like to know how he avoided the jump plate. Lucky him.
Well, he remembered it from the last time.
Forgot about that.
triggered it.
But he's
Yeah.
blind now.
He's blind. But I could only move him like 3. Oh, there are actually 2 jump plates. Oh.
Yeah.
4 defense, 15. Fuck.
When you take damage from falling, do you appear?
What was it, hide self? Is that the spell that they used? Or conceal self?
Conceal self, yes. Again, Shinju can certainly.
If they take any movement other than a limited move or take any action that requires a check, the effect disappears.
Okay, but he didn't do
Oh,
any
so you
actions.
just stay stealth.
No,
Did
but
he
if
roll a tumble check to not take as much damage falling?
He can't.
Wrong one.
Two different creatures there.
That's fine. 20 against the suspicious Quapala there.
Okay.
Well, per.
Team damage to his MP.
Nice.
And what do I get back for that?
Stuff and things. So he took 15 MP damage.
Yep.
Correct.
Leave him down with 14. His max MP is 41.
So up to a maximum of 1/10 of that. Or
Round it up.
the damage.
So that means you get 5 magic back.
Yep.
Right. All right. And go ahead and skin him at your leisure.
Alrighty. Give me a willpower check. And then an evasion. And another evasion. One more.
Oh.
All right, where'd that last guy go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
That's a good question. Who's next?
Shinju, I need you to look at this last guy.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Look at or look for?
Locate.
Okay, so Shinju's not really good at the searching thing, so.
Their magic can be detected with mana search and similar spells.
Oh. Well, I'll glance at my orb then.
In other words, this guy's a blip on your dragon radar.
A new one.
Where does my orb say he is?
Here. Minor action achieved.
Okay. Oops. No. Not that one. Actually selecting Shinju. Did you see that shape of where I was casting?
Yeah, what are you casting?
A little banish.
The Shadow Realm.
You cannot banish me that easily.
What made his spell drop again?
If he moved beyond limited movement, or did something that required a check.
Take an action that requires a check.
Okay, take an action that requires a check. That's very different than does a check. Okay. Unfortunately, my spell did not cause him to pop out. Or do anything that would cause him to pop out.
I can
But
throw
yeah,
my weak
shoot
fireball
you
at him.
points at where he is, and then cast. What? Did you put a... Now I can't delete that because you put a second one down. Damn it. Okay, Shinju's done.
Who's next?
Me.
What do you do, Kip?
So he's somewhere in here?
He is certainly somewhere in here.
As you pointed out, somewhere right around here.
You should make him go deaf. He'll be blind
Well, you
Death.
have to land a hit on it.
and invisible. Actually, I think the thunder arrows are proximity.
Can I roll a observation check to try to find him?
You could certainly try.
That would only
Those
tell
checks are
you
instant.
the same thing we already know, which is roughly where he's at. You're at a -4 to hit him. Is what it boils down to.
If we sort of know where he is, I guess I'll just try to shoot him. I can't aim, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, he's at a -4 to dodge, too.
Even
Yeah,
playing,
because he's
right?
blind, so it just evens out.
Yep.
-4 is all around.
I will shoot in the direction that Kimyosa points. Hopefully, it is him.
Shinju point.
Oh, Shinju pointing. A 17.
Ten.
Ooh,
Is that 17 with the -4 already accounted for?
it doesn't matter.
True.
24 damage into someone's body.
The bolt just stops in midair.
Now that he has a bolt sticking out of him, he should be easier to find.
All the blood splatters.
Pickles senses blood, though Pickles is a vegetarian, and will tail whip where
Whip?
the bolt is.
Nope. -20 to your attack. For the whip.
No, Pickles no.
18. Pickles is treating the bolt like a nail, and she's going to hammer it in with her tail.
No.
Really get it in there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Pickles is hard. So I blasted him.
So I just started blasting.
And I end my turn. Is he still alive? I'm assuming if he dies, invisibility wears off.
Alrighty.
Probably.
16.
Either way, it'll wear off after an hour.
He is still alive.
Pickles would like to take an attack of opportunity if he starts to move.
What are the
Not
chances
an
he
option.
actually steps on the plate that's next to him?
Is he now in a skirmish
He's very skirmished.
with Pickles?
He was before he went invisible.
Oh, but I guess he can just walk out of it. It's not like it
Oh,
matters.
Yes.
Invisible, yeah.
Assuming the bolt is, floating there and we have an idea where he is, I could make him run, or attempt to make him run.
He's in that
I mean, as long as
location.
Shinju goes first and can point out where he's wandered to on the dragon radar, we technically know where he is without that
Yeah.
kind of nonsense.
I can track your enchantment.
Lies.
We can't hear him.
Now
Conceal
the-
stealth spell means you make no noise and give off no smell. We can neither hear nor smell him. We can only physically interact with him. Can still be touched.
So what's he doing now?
That's a good question. Nothing I can do right now really is going to do much. So he's gonna
Roll a
go.
d6 to see what direction he wanders. If he hits the plate, I want to laugh.
He is going to burn all his mana.
Oh, what is he burning it on?
Blast!
Who?
Can you do that well? Please? Oh, is that one who's blind?
He can still do touches.
Oh, fair enough.
He just does.
I think
He
can
does.
do touch.
Yes, he can do touch. Why wouldn't he be able to do touch?
Like at a
It
minus?
can, with it ending with an N. It is.
Oh, I thought you said can't. Anyway, yeah. He helicopter arms and helicopter heads to do a touch. 6 times 5 is 30.
Wait, how's he touching Kip and Thalvar?
Why wouldn't he be able to touch Kip and Thalvar?
That was on the skirmish.
They're not in skirmishes.
Just because they're not in skirmishes doesn't mean he can't touch Kip if he can still reach Kip. He was already at the center of the skirmish anyway. So Thalvar is safe. So 4 times.
What?
Thalvar's safe. Kip can be touched.
Yeah, he's at the center of the skirmish. He
Shinju's
can,
out of
he
it too,
can
looks
reach out
like.
and touch anybody.
Shinju's within touch range.
Oh, it's making you made it a new skirmish, even though like he was already in a skirmish.
I would have moved
Yeah, but he walked
when
out of it.
the other one died.
because-
Oh, okay.
Well, he didn't even walk out of
Okay,
the
yes.
skirmish. He's just walking within the skirmish, just at a point where he can touch everybody except for Thalvar.
Well, also not Shinju, but
Nope, you're within touching range.
no, I'm not in the.
You're within touching range.
Isn't touching basically a melee attack where you have to like actually touch in the skirmish?
Unless you can reach them from within the skirmish.
That
Like Pickles is
not, how
tail whip
skirmishes work?
is enemies in skirmish.
I think he's just basically off of regular range because you are within touch range.
Making me look up the rules now.
Yeah, it's not an AoE swing like Pickles is. It's like he's casting this thing and he's clicking 4 to 5 different people, which is crazy.
Touch. The caster should be able to directly touch at or touch a starting point, an object, or a character to cast a spell. In combat, this means the caster can only target objects in the same area. Yeah.
In the
Damn,
same
he had a
way,
lot of
so in
MP.
this skirmish.
Do you want me to actively move on top of people to touch them?
I think you're looking at, man. I mean, just go ahead and cast it because it doesn't really matter for Shinju, but I don't think you can. I'm gonna go look for it. Go ahead and cast.
Hold on, I got Epic Treasury right here too. The problem is, like, most things are, like, on the same dot within a 1 meter radius.
Yeah, I think that the rule you're looking at is for the simple rules, where like you have to be on the same line, and so you'd have to check the next step up rules, which should be
Those are
different
actually
before.
the standard rules. The line
yeah,
rules
you're
are the
right, the standard.
standard combat. Advanced
so-
combat I'm looking at right now.
Advanced combat touch spells. Where are they?
Is this a
I mean-
targeted ability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. I don't want to get hit.
Ooh.
Well, I don't have any other people to target if you're not targeted.
That's
So
not
you
my
want to-
problem.
He's in there. He could, and he's blind.
He can target himself if he wants.
There's also a hypercube. Yeah, go ahead and just go ahead and cast the spell because you probably won't be able to damage Shinju anyway. And I'll keep looking for
confident you are.
Here, how about this? I'll make it simpler. I'm not on, and it goes to Shinju. Problem solved.
I guess so.
Shinju just reflexively puts her shield up to
Yeah.
block.
Problem is, we're not actively doing these advanced combat rules exactly correctly either. Anywho,
You don't say.
magic power. Shinju, Kimyosa, and Pickles.
What are we rolling? Or we
You're
just
not
take
rolling
damage?
anything, Kip. I need a willpower.
Yeah, I gotta roll for Pickles. Pickles is great willpower. What? No, she's not.
That's still enough to save. Anyhow.
Pickles, you have like magic resistance, right? Look at that, only 6.
Alrighty.
Shinju, stop and stagger him.
It's a touch attack and not a melee attack. So, no.
Kimyosa,
Yeah,
punch out all
it
his
had to
blood.
be evasion. If it was evasion, I could have.
That is his turn, so y'all's go. And he is down
Kimyosa, punch out all his blood.
Ah, he's actually got some mana left. Not a lot, but some.
Well, let's fix that, shall we?
Please no. Oh, not that he's going to survive past this round, so.
Well, he might actually pass that one. Oh, maybe not.
So, page 81 of Epic Treasury, where the advanced combat rules live for some reason. A character that is already in melee skirmish may cast ranged touch spells to make melee attacks against independent characters within the skirmish radius without regard to any coordinate difference. In this case, the independent character immediately becomes added to the melee.
So within the skirmish radius, which Shinju is not.
Well, somebody
Because she's
not
not
you
in
into
a
the
purple square.
skirmish.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, it's 1 damage. Who cares?
I would have took 7.
Yeah.
Only
Anyway.
7?
Who on our side is going? This thing can't have that much health left.
Oh, not at all.
Well, he has a 16
Yeah, no.
less MP at least.
Kick him in the dick.
How much MP did he even have left to be able to be drained?
This is just more about a spite at this point.
Probably at least
case
10
we-
since he was gonna try to cast on all 5 of us.
You know, might be able to interrogate him for tell us about the force that's waiting for him, or that he came from.
That's a good idea.
And he can't do anything magically, and he can't do anything physically to at least Shinju. So I don't see a danger here from him.
With can you choose to not kill someone on an attack? Someone off the top of their head.
That is a good question. I'll have to ask the chat.
Shinju will go for a bonk. Presume. I guess there might be rules about like
Is he dead
reduced
yet?
damage or -4. It could be. It could be soon. Man, if I could shove, if that was a thing, you know, I
you would put him onto the.
Yeah.
I was already looking at one of my spells to see if I could do that.
Technically, I
I
can.
cannot.
Can't you throw?
Yeah, the grappler could do it.
Kimyosa, please, I beg you, put the snake on the plate. Put the snake on the plate.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plate.
You're the only one that can do this for us, Kimyosa. Put the snake on the plate.
I thought
Do it.
Kip was the chef.
Do it.
Well,
Yeah, Kip is the
Kimyosa
chef.
puts
He'd
it on the
have to
plate
be-
the first time, and Kip can put it on the plate the second time.
Oh, I see what you mean. Never mind.
I get it. You have anything worth leeching?
Potentially. If he hadn't resisted your
So yeah, I think it's negated.
wait. Oh no, I missed. Never mind.
Oh, no, he already failed it. So
Yeah, he already failed it.
yeah, 16 to whatever MP he had left.
He has 7 MP left, but he
Alright.
started with 41.
So you actually get to keep 5 of that 7.
All right. Net positive. All right. Prime for information or throw them on the plate. Leave it to you guys.
To the plate. To the plate. To the plate. Kimyosa?
Yep. Here comes a throw.
Channeling his
Evades.
inner luchadora.
Okay. Means he takes this much damage and is prone on the plate.
He was dead before he hit the plate.
No.
We don't know that.
But
True,
yeah,
we don't know that.
body falls to the ground broken. Doesn't even attempt to tumble. And it falls still.
Gonna be launched upward?
It did.
Okay.
Oh, it did.
Nice.
Actually, since I guess we haven't moved it, does it just keep flinging itself in the air?
Yeah, it kind of
Eventually, it'll fall off. Or if we Kip grabs it to like loot it.
And just throw it on the other one.
Is that
So
the
3
only thing
Kopalas.
you get for beating the Drake?
Guess so. Is that because we didn't let him monologue and transform?
Yeah, pretty much. You'll know better for next time, I guess.
Need any fairies? Fairy help with those rolls?
If we want to get more spell books.
Yeah, you get 5 sword shards from Mr. Drakely.
You know,
Because he had
I'll give
4
you
on
the,
top of the normal ones.
I'll give you the +2 to the roll for the. How many Kopalas? 3?
There's 3.
We're gonna be taking a rest after this anyway.
In theory.
Yes.
If we are, I can give you the +2 to all 3 rolls.
What say you, team?
I mean, I can't think of a reason not to.
Good enough. So yeah, plus
So how
2
many
to
sword
your 3
shards?
rolls. 5, I think you said.
So we're at 53 sword shards.
Jesus Christ, y'all need to get out of the dungeon.
So
You don't
these are all gonna
bloody
be plus
say.
2. 1, 2, oh god, 3. So 1 esoteric spellbook and 2 spellbooks.
Hey, we got one of them.
Woo.
Wahoo!
All right, we are also going to call it here for the night.
No, no.
Thank
Okay.
you everybody for watching. Like